Oh, here we go. Crikey, this is... I kind of need Steam right now. Here we go. Library. Not really sure what I'm going to be streaming today, but for now, just a bit of into the Gungeon, of course. That's about it. Crikey. It's been a while, hasn't it? Been a while since I've streamed. Let me just chuck this into here. There we go. Look at that epic thumbnail that I just made a couple of hours, couple of minutes ago, actually. Is Into the Gungeon going to pop up anytime soon? So let's have a look here. Drinking a bit of iced tea. And this mic has a lot of hair on it, animal hair. It's pretty disgusting. Here we are. There it is. Into the Gungeon. Now, it has been a while, indeed, since I've last streamed, and that's just because I've been busy. What have I been busy doing? Well, I don't know, just been, well, last week I was meant to be streaming. Didn't, Tuesday, Wednesday I was at work. Thursday, I don't know, just forgot, I guess. And then the week, continue. Let's have a look here. What's going on? Oh, it's the Destroyer 99. G'day, Barry says. The Destroyer. He says that thumbnail scared me. I know. When I was making it, it scared me too. Let me know about the... Hang on, I'm just going to turn this down because... Whoops, I cannot really hear myself talk. Yeah. Just going to turn that up for you guys. Hopefully that's an acceptable level. Let me know if that's too loud. So what is this? What is this run? I don't know why I saved this run. Yeah, I guess I'll go along with it for now. But yeah, what's going on? I wasn't streaming last week because I was busy, forgot. And I think at one point I was just feeling a bit of a snotty nose. And if there's one thing I can't stand, it's someone talking and constantly blooming sniffling. And so I decided I'm not going to stream. But here we are. I've got nothing else to really do, so I thought, why not run a bit of a stream. I've got a new game actually that I'll be hopefully I will be streaming in this stream. Oh crikey, I'm on fire. Yeah, so that should be cool. Other than that, I've got some stories, some tales from yesterday actually. There we go. Halloween's over, mate. Far out. Indeed. Yeah, Halloween has come and gone. I didn't really make any video for Halloween or anything. I don't really partake in that. Oh crap. Well, it looks like I'm stuffed, aren't I? Oh wow, that's there we go. But yeah, crikey, I'm really not doing well here. But as I was saying, I don't really do Halloween celebrations, so I didn't make any videos or streams or anything, and I didn't really make any streams or anything for my birthday too, because that was this year, and I'll have one next year. That's how birthdays go, I guess. But yeah, here we go. We've got full health. We can use this sword again. But yeah, far out the old epic job, volunteer job I've got that hopefully one day will turn into something that I actually make money from, because goodness me, I haven't been making anything off of Fiverr these days. Haven't been very busy at all on that site, but tell you what, these days I've been at this job I've done. This volunteer job. I've been, well, if you didn't already know, I got a volunteer job at a local school as a techie dude. You know, I just do the odd re-imaging of laptops, stacking shelves, that kind of random crap. But lately we've been, you know, got a shipment of 70 iPads, and it's been fun trying to unpack them and get them, you know, just unpack them and that. I gotta say, the packaging that Apple provides for their iPads, it's quite excruciating to have to fiddle all the time, because you know how they have this, it's a box, it's in a box, and there's no like lid. I don't really have an example here, but you know how like typically you get a box and it's just like the lid just opens up like that, but not with Apple products. It's like, you know, hold it at the top and let the bottom slide out from beneath, and it's time consuming, quite time consuming, but the good thing is that, like with the, you know, your traditional boxes, you have to open the lid. Typically those have like sticker tape, and goodness me, sticker tape is probably just as time consuming. So I guess that's good, and AC says that's not an excuse. That's not an excuse. That was a pun. Goodness me, I get daily puns from good old the lad that I work with at said epic tech job thing. But yeah, something excellent, or you know, the complete opposite of excellent. Something that happened yesterday. It was an absolute disaster. It was absolutely terrible. It was, oh boy, it was probably one of the worst experiences of my life for a very long time. So I, just like any old working day, I got up. I had a sip of coffee with my breakfast, because, well, you know, when you get up early, particularly when you get up early, you feel the effects, and you can definitely appreciate the effects of caffeine in the morning, you know. And not only that, but you can, you know, the effects last throughout the day as you drink it throughout the day. And so I thought I would have a sip of coffee in the morning, and I'd make another cup of coffee, chuck it in a thermos, and take it to work. And so that's what I did. And I thought, well, it's a bit hot these days, so maybe a coffee isn't the greatest thing to take after I've, you know, it's a bit hot, you know, because coffee generally makes you dehydrated, doesn't it? I thought, you know what, stuff it, I'll just take a coffee, and I'll make it a nice coffee. So I chucked some ice cubes in it, put it in the freezer for a bit, and just watched some videos. And then when I was ready for work, grabbed it out, went to work. And I ride to work these days with I ride my bike, reimaging laptops, just feeling my current state of PTSD. Goodness me, yeah. Good old AC here has just had a tragic incident that I mean, if AC wants to share it, he can, but all I'll say is that it's a tragic. It's certainly tragic, and it's going to be affecting the this channel in a way. But I'll do my best. It's not that tragic, but I mean it is, but for him, but for this channel, I'm not sure if it's that tragic. Anyway, back to my story. So take the coffee to work. I ride to work, and you know, as I'm riding there, I'm like, shoot, it is starting to feel like a typical Aussie summer's day. as I thought as I was riding to work. I ride pretty fast to work these days because you know I know the path. I can just and bam, I'm at work. Anyway, it was. Oh crikey! It's probably as the same, is it? Hopefully the. Yeah, I don't know. This was the problem before, wasn't it? Let's see here. Properties. We'll just use. Oh wow, I can see it. You can see the little. Yeah, I can think that. Let me turn that down a bit. Let me. Oh crikey! Good here. Mic. Aux. Yeah, oh, here we go. This is probably what. Oh. Crikey. Hang on. Yeah, the cable's kind of like. Just, bit tight. I don't know if that fixed it. Hang on. I'll be back. Oh, hey, it's Khan. Oh. I think that fixed it. I can definitely see, yeah, I'll just get you a screen cap here. So, this little decibel meter here, that's what it was looking like when I wasn't talking before. And this is what it looks like now. Got a bit of crackling in your mic there. Crikey, is it still going, is it? Let me turn it down a bit more, because I am. Oh no. Oh no, what's going on here? Hang on, let me listen. Where is it? Sounds. Anyway, you can at least appreciate my epic desktop background there. Let's have a look here. Properties, levels there, listen. So sounds pretty good to me. Oh, cool. Yeah, thank goodness. Okay. Yeah, so as I was saying, yeah, ran to work. I was running to work and it's like, oh yeah, bit out here in the heat of summer, nice and humid here in Queensland. Yeah, thanks. Just a bit of a choke there on the old iced tea. Anyway, thank you, AC, for letting me know about that. It's always good to have a nice person to chat. No one knows what's going on, and thank you, Khan, also for giving me some input there. Yeah, so I was running to work, and I was I keep going back to the rank to work a bit anyway. So yeah, it's hot. I'm riding to work. I'm a bit sweaty. I get into the like the little sort of room that I work in, and I get my backpack off, and there's a nice layer of sweat in between my shirt, my back, the skin of my back, and I just do a bit of stretching, get a bask in the air conditioning, and well, I set up shop. Oh hey, Green Boy, that's yeah, I don't think I've seen you here before. How's it going, Green Boy? I'm just in the middle of my tale of woe of what happened yesterday while I was at work. And this is the good bit. So I'm at work, set up, and I start back off where I left off last week. Unpacking some iPads, the 70 iPads. I'm up to 55, and I finish them off. And then good old the lad that I work under, my boss pretty much, he says, oh, well, alright, so now that you've done that, grab the boxes the iPads came in, because they came in the five iPads per in like a big box, because obviously shipping 70 small little the individual iPad boxes would be absolutely excruciating, so they put 5 in a big one, and so there was 14 big boxes, and so he just tasked me with, taking the flaps off the boxes, and that it was in that moment as I was cutting up the boxes that I started to not be able to see properly. There was blotches of my vision that were completely blank. And so I was like, oh, that's a bit crikey. Well, shoot me down. I must just be a bit dehydrated here. So I thought, oh, I'll just go and grab a cup of water, and I did, and it was fine. My vision was nice and good after that. And so, yeah, I was like, oh, gee, that was a bit weird. Wonder what that was all about. So I keep working away. And then I was like, oh, crikey. After a couple more boxes, tearing them up, cutting them up, covering up boxes. I'm thinking, oh, crikey, I'm getting a bit, getting a bit headachy. I'm getting a bit tired here. I might just take a seat and recover a bit, I've got all day to rip up these boxes. I'll just have a bit of a chillaxing session and place them into the Gungeon at work. And yes, I'm allowed to. It's one of my many tasks that I'm told to do at work. I'm told to actually play games. Anyway, that happens to me a lot. Green Boy says, turns out, yeah. So yeah, I sit down, I'm a bit tired here. Sit down, and I'm just sitting there, and I'm like, oh man, this Gungeon playing's not really doing me. It's not really chilling me out. So I just stop playing, and I just sit there, try and recover from this headache, because it's starting to get a bit unbearable. Anyway, I'm sitting away. And I just sat there for like about 30 minutes. Some tackers came in requiring technology assistance with their iPads, and so good old the lad I work under, he fixed them up, and they just came and left, and I sat there for a bit more, and like, I think I might just play a bit of Gungeon, so I get my hands up on the desk, and I mean, not that I was doing anything under the desk, that I just had my hands down beside myself, because I was just in that kind of position. It was comfortable just having my arms down, just like this. And so I got up, started playing Gungeon, and I realized, holy crap, I cannot feel the tips of my fingers. Far out, and I was going like this. So I can't feel my freaking tongue. Far out. What's going on here? So I was like, oh, Bill, mate. Far out. I'm tripping out here. Anyway, and then he got the scare of his life. And I did too. I didn't know what was going on, so I was like, "Far out! I'm just gonna have a bit of a walk around the room." And that for some reason, you know, got me a bit better. Anyway. Green Boy says, that happens to me a lot. Just random blotches in my vision randomly. Well, it turns out, in a second, I'll tell you. So I was like, you know, I was like, oh crikey, I don't know what's going on here, mate. Talking to my boss. I'm not feeling good at all. And it was at that point I was starting to feel nauseous. And so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna ride home. I think I could make the ride home because it's only an 8-minute ride home, and it's relatively flat. There's no real like really strenuous uphill climbs. So I thought I'd be right, but it turns out on the way home, riding home, bloomin', a frickin' magpie comes out of nowhere, starts trying to peck at my eyeballs. And, well, that was the last thing I wanted to happen when I was, like, about to bloom and probably passed out. So, yeah, I just book it home, trying to avoid this magpie. He left me alone after a while, you know, that's what they do if you're good enough. Anyway, got home, went straight to bed, yeah, here's the next thing. I had a bit of a spew. I was spewing up a couple of times. Oh man, that was fun. Gee, you know, I mean, it's always crappy when that first spew up you do. You're just like leaning over a bucket, and you're like, oh man, this is not. I don't like my life right now. And then you just actually spew, and you're like, oh gee, that was not nice. And then after a couple of more spews, you realize, oh wow, I'm feeling good now. I'm feeling good. But of course, I still had this absolutely unbearable headache. So I just laid down and slept. And I woke up and I'm like, oh crikey, oh crap, I'm pretty good. I'm feeling nice. And yeah, and I got up and I was like, far out. So I told the lads, told everyone about it, and then my dad was like, oh crikey, that sounds like a bit of a migraine. And they're like, oh yeah, that'd be it, a bit of a migraine, eh? Oh boy, oh man, that was not a good time having a migraine. So yeah, it turned out it was just a typical migraine and not a freaking like life-threatening organ failure or anything like I thought it was during, because I was like, far out, what on earth could this be? I can't see, I can't feel my limbs. But yeah, just a migraine. And yeah, so it would seem that people just do have that, you know, just a bit of a migraine, and it's Aussie summer. Anyway, AC says, take a trouble. Whoa, under the desk hide. Hi, Jinx. Anyway, Green Boy says, magpie. Magpie, by the way, if you're not an Aussie, is just like a, I don't know if you have butcher birds at in any other country, but you know, it's just a black and white bird. It's like a raven, aka a crow. Yeah, I forgot what they were called. aka a crow, but of course the magpie's you know, sound is a lot less excruciating than the crows. Anyway, oh yeah, here we go. That's what AC said. Magpie. AC says, welcome to Australia. We have magpies. Deal with them. AC says, magpie, black and white bird that attacks people in the heat of Australia. That's right. Crikey. Exactly. I should have read ahead of the chat there, but yeah. Turns out it was just a migraine. But I'll tell you one thing: migraine is not something to scoff at. Oh boy, it was a nasty time. And I'm using a pretty bad gun here in Gungeon, but yeah, this is just a random bullet run that I just saved for some reason. We'll be playing some Minute in a minute. No, not actually in a minute, but a game called Minute by Devolver. This is going to be a bit of a Devolver stream, I guess. yeah, minute. It's a new Devolver game. It's quite a bit like what was that game called that I played? Swords of Ditto. Bit like that. But yeah, back to the excruciating events of yesterday. I'm doing pretty well now. If I do like stuff like this, you know, let blood flow to my brain. I don't, you know, it hurts a bit. Get a bit of a headache from that, but well, I did this morning. Like when I got up, I was like, in bed, and then I was, oh crikey, that was not good, because some of the blood flew to my head, and it was a bit excruciating. But anyway, not to be an attention seeker, I'm just describing something that I've never experienced before. It was quite strange, but yeah, it was a whoa. Glad I'm glad that I've experienced what a migraine is, but I'm also really, you know, I wish I never had, because far out, it was the crappiest time. One of the worst I've ever had for a while, for a very long time. You know, Anyway, other than that, yeah, that's about it. Talk about a bit of Fiverr. It's you know, that's what I basically make videos for. In these recent years, recent days at least, migraines are the worst indeed. Says Green Boy says migraines are the worst. Yeah, they definitely are. Yeah, I've been making videos for Fiverr these past couple of months, I guess, and well, so far I haven't been getting any orders. So, and I'm kind of getting sick of making videos for Fiverr. I kind of just want to make my own stuff, you know. And I kind of just want to get an actual proper job, instead of having to rely on people wanting a video to be made. So yeah, I think I'll be just not doing Fiverr, and hopefully doing more videos. Yeah, there's a bit of an epic thing brewing that I won't be talking about, because it's not definite yet, but an epic thing nonetheless. But yeah, yes, it's pretty cool stuff, but not cool because I'm not really making any money at the moment. Hopefully this volunteer job that I've got, that I was, you know, talking about making, that, you know, that I received the migraine from, and that I was, you know, stacking iPads of all things on shelves. Hopefully one day I'll be able to actually make money off of that, because my boss, he's been talking to his boss, the deputy principal of the school, to maybe, you know, organize a bit of a payment situation for me, and yeah, should be pretty cool. Anyway, yeah, that's about it. Back to Enter the Gungeon. You know, actually, the main goal of this playthrough was to I'm gonna keep going. Yeah, I'll keep going, because obviously the new update, I haven't actually uncovered the latest update's actual bloomin' epic thing, which is the new secret area and the new boss, the new secret boss. I haven't showcased that yet, and so well, I know how to I know how to activate this secret boss, and I'll hopefully be doing that. Hopefully in the stream. Hopefully. And I'm not really doing well with this boss. I'm kind of hoping that I'll die here. So don't worry if I'm playing really crummily. I'm just doing it so I can die and do another run and unlock this this secret area. We got some BRB, got a bath in the blood of the innocents again. AZ tends to do that. One of his favourite things to do, apart from smothing, of course. We won't talk about what smothing is because that's a trade secret. Anyway, green boy, how's it going, mate? Yeah, and we had Destroy 99 here in the chat before. I know if he's still there. Yeah, don't worry, guys. I'm playing really poorly right now on purpose. Oh, yeah, there we go. Now let's try and die. Oh, man, this gun is really crummy. I'm not really using this gun like I should be. Watching a bit of Cowboy Bebop. Left side. Yeah, there we go. Finally dead. Fire out wood beam. I've unlocked that at least 7 times. Why do I keep unlocking that? Anyway, quick restart. Oh, we've got 2 viewers. That's always lovely. Yeah, and actually I would have been at work today if not for my boss being not there. So that was actually turned out good because this morning I was pretty lethargic, if that's the right word. Lethargic because yesterday was really crummy for me, and today, well, I just wanted to sleep. I just wanted to recuperate, and yeah, so I did, and I was able to, and it's pretty good. So yeah, I'm thinking about making actual videos, like maybe Let's Plays, maybe I don't know. I at least want to make something, even if it's just me making model airplanes. Because that was another thing I promised that I would I'd put together the good old B-29 bomber on stream, that is, and well, I haven't really done that yet, but I've got one more plane to showcase to use. This is here we go. Check that out. It's actually one of my better assembled planes. Let me show you the decals on the back there. Yeah, look at that epic shark face thing going on there. It's pretty cool. One of my better assembled planes because I had better tools for it. I knew what I was doing with these other ones. I kind of followed the oh crap. I just ran over my foot. That was excruciating. Shoot. But yeah. Far out. Yeah, these other planes, I followed the instructions too closely, and the instructions don't always tell you when it's appropriate to paint your parts, and so I kind of, yeah, with that epic black plane with the turret, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna not follow these instructions so closely. I'm just gonna sort of, because of my newfound understanding of assembling model airplanes, I'm gonna paint some parts first, and yeah, and assemble some parts later, and that's what I did, and it turned out pretty darn nice. And yeah, so that's about it. Also, you might have also noticed, hopefully, maybe. Let me. You can probably see that right there. See that? Hang on, let me. Yeah, hey, yeah, that right there. This oh man, that. That thing right there it's a map. In fact, I'll grab it out for you. It's a map of. If you saw the new Bush and Baron the Bounty video, you might have noticed that I have a map in my hands, and I'm, you know, pointing at it and stuff, and you don't actually get to see the actual map because it's actually a pretty detailed piece of. It's a pretty detailed problem. Let me show you. Look at that. It's a proper topographical map. And of course I've got some like cool weathering around the edges and stuff to make it, you know, old and used. I don't know if it's focused there, but yeah, it's pretty cool. It's an actual map of the area that we filmed at Mount French. Yeah, although I mean it's not the specific area. We were on Mount French, but whether or not we were on the peak, yeah, that's another thing. But anyway, we have lost a viewer. I'm going to put this back and play some Gungeon. I was a little crouched down because I'm not exactly wearing the Barry the Bounty and a lower half of the costume, and where I was, this thing was in the way, and I thought that my the bottom half of the Barry the Bounty and his costume was showing, but no, it was just the oops, whoa, I survived that somehow. Okay, yeah. Pretty cool stuff. I might even stream a bit of strafe, but I think I'll just oh crumbs. Hang on, I was meant to get this thing, the curse, but I'll just do one. I'll just do. I've been playing for 30 minutes, so I guess after an hour, 50 minutes. I know whenever I'm done with this this bit I'm doing, because I'll show you how to unlock this secret boss and secret area. So however long that takes, I will end the stream. Well, not end the stream, but I'll end this kind of Gungeon gameplay unless you really like it and you want to see more. Got some DMs going in the, not DMs, but you know, Discord stuff. So let's have a look. Try to keep in touch on the Discord when I'm streaming, because that's basically a second live chat, really. Here we go. What have we got here? Sorry guys, I'm just having a tender moment here. Okay, what are we doing here? Oh, I just picked up that. Got one more ring to explore. I'll explore it and I will clear it. Ooh. Yeah. Bit of a dark. Where's the gun nut? Let's go to the shopkeeper here. I never had a look at his wares yet. And we got a magnum. I will not get that because I'm saving up. Here's the trick behind this getting this secret boss in secret area. Let me just you've got to save up your money, and preferably if you've finished the game and killed the lich. Spoils. You want to get the curse that you can get at the very start of the game. If you go up and talk to the statue of the statue that you see at the very start of the game, when you go into the Gungeon, you get the maximum amount of curse that you can get before some terrible icon of sin appears and ruins your whole gameplay, or your whole day, you know. By the way, don't worry, this is just Lipton iced tea. But yeah, getting curse will get you more money, and that's what you want. Okay, let's go. This is going to be an easy boss. Let me show you a bit of a cheese. Cheese, love me some cheese. Alright, and it's gonna. Oh, there we go. Gotta time your shots nicely. Okay, come back a bit. There we go. And just a bit of a. Okay. Yeah, this is a nice technique here. If you have the bullet, because that that big bullet that he shoots up and it kind of. Bullets go out in all directions. Yeah, that not that one. But yeah, it's pretty. I mean, if you're experienced, you can avoid it pretty easily. But just oh hey, we got a lot of money from that. Got a 50 buck. But yeah, I don't want to pick that up because I don't really like curse, even though it kind of gets me more money, but. Let's yeah, we'll get that. Why not? Let's get out of here. Let's kill. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Just had a power nap there. Had my eyes open. Yes, indeed, I sleep with my eyes open, and I just choked there. Oh. Okay. Okay, we didn't have to go through there again. Lots of traps in the Gungeon proper. Very nasty. Very nasty indeed. Very nasty traps. Yeah, they get ya. My mouth is way too close to this mic. I can feel the bloomin' animal hair on it. Bloomin' my cat likes to jump up and rub its face on this thing, and it's foam, so it kind of grabs the hair, and well, it's kind of hard to get off after that. And it's just quite unsanitary indeed, and unhygienic. And well, I mean, basically every mic is, podcasts. You watch those podcasts, and well, those mics have been breathed on many people, But thank goodness this one's only been breathed on me, and well, I know for sure that I've at least got several pathogens in my breath. That's not really reassuring, but at least you're not sharing your mic with who knows. And yeah, I think yeah, scary. It's a bit scary, the world of microbiology, isn't it? Goodness knows what kills you and what doesn't, you know? And you can't see it, only with a not a telescope, far out, a microscope. I've got some lollies here actually. Have a bit of a bite. See if I can. These are, for crying out loud, these are sour lollies. I don't know if it's gonna. Ooh. Mm. And so begins the ASMR section of the stream. Far out. That's a nice little lolly. And apologies for everyone who finds the ASMR deeply disturbing. I can agree with you. If it's some random person just doing ASMR, yeah, that's kind of weird. I don't like that. But if it's someone epic that I admire and that do ASMR in such a way that it's quite hilarious, well then yeah, that's good stuff. But if it's me and I'm just doing it randomly in a stream, yeah, that's freaking weird, dude. I'll never do that again. But you know what? I'm gonna keep doing it because it's freaking hilarious. Oh man, I keep coughing, don't I? Ooh. It's a bit humid in here, isn't it? Gee, it's getting a bit hot. It's summer, isn't it? Really, it is. All right. Oh, I'm back. What did Ace miss? Well, you missed an epic ASMR section. Which the next section has just begun now. Oh man, I love and I just holy crap! I nearly choked again. I just love these freaking when people eat, they're like, It's freaking disgusting and also absolutely hilarious, which is why, well, it's absolutely just absolutely disgusting, and that's why it's hilarious. Because the point of humor really is that it well, according to good old Michael Stevens, the myth, the man, the legend of the hour, humor is derived from a situation whose outcome is not expected, you know? So like when you're listening to someone having a nice meal. Oh crap, well I wasted a key on that one, didn't I? When you listen to someone having a nice meal and you're hearing those moans and stuff, you're like, oh goodness me, this is filthy. And then you realise, oh, it's just someone eating, you know? Well, what a crack up. ASMR sections, how Miss Click of the mic. Awesome. Alright, yeah, get ready for when I'm making that good old B-29 Super Fortress. Yeah, because they got, you can't really see them, but the collection of airplanes there. I'm gonna be making assembling a rather big airplane on camera, whether or not it's on stream live or it's just on camera. You know, I'm just filming in a room by myself, and it's not live, making the thing. Whether it's that, well, I'll be, you know, doing some ASMR. It's a, you know, that's a prime ASMR situation, because you got the clicking of the plastic and the, you know, the paint. You know, it's a bit of Bob Ross stuff. You know, it's great. It's good. It's also ASMR, which is a controversial subject. Whether or not controversial as, you know, whether or not it's entertaining or in that. But anyway, I think it's freaking hilarious. For crying out loud, I like breathe in and just okay. Anyway, go help us, says Icy. I agree. Okay, now this is a offer your heart to a new friend. Oh, hey, oh, I think that's a new addition. It's pretty good. Get a companion for a heart, and that's not bad. If it's really good, because most companions are actually pretty good. Like this chicken, look, watch this, bam. It's just they're dead. They're dead. Why am I using this? I don't know. Oh, sorry. There, I was just playing into the Gungeon. That's what that's my face when I played into the Gungeon. George Bush, forget T-Series. Barry's the real threat to PewDiePie's Syrian. Holy crap, that's a good meme. That was perfect. G'day, George Bush. I've seen you around. I'm commenting on good old Edwin Pacey Music, YouTube, YouTube.com/ Edwin Pacey Music. I make some videos for him. He makes music, and I've seen you comment on his stuff. He certainly seemed like an epic lad. Yeah. Let's and you know, I have to agree. PewDiePie better watch out. T-Series too. Barry the Bounty, they better watch out. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. Yep. Oh, no. Hey, we got one more room to it. I'll have a look at. AC better believe it. Barry had 69 subs at some point. Whoa. There we go. I don't even know how much I've got now. When I looked on, because I have to go through the Creator Studio to get to the live stream page, and in the Creator Studio, I saw a bit of analytics, and it said that I have lost 2 subscribers in the last couple of weeks or whatever months. That's a bit disappointing, but I make videos for me. I stream so that I can, you know, be connected to my fan base. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, but I make videos for myself. Really, it's a bit arrogant. I know it seems that way, but yeah, well, actually, I mean, I don't necessarily make them for me, but I make them for my enjoyment, really. You know, I enjoy going out and filming, and I enjoy editing. You know, I think it's just hilarious seeing myself in these wacky situations, like the latest video where I'm fighting a legion of myself. I remember having an absolute crack up an absolute crack up, by the way, just you know, laughter. I remember having a crack up bloomin' editing that video, the latest one, and I went, oh, whoops. Is this the what? Are you doing okay? I can never leave my way now, no doubt about it at all. I never actually talked to this dude. So how's your run going? This dude's breaking some fourth walls down, and I dropped a small key down at great and came down here to get it. Fair enough. Oh, I had a burp coming on there. It went away anyway. Oh, that was a disgusting burp. As he says, it's 234 to 236. I don't know. YouTube picking up to side. YouTube be crazy sometimes. Indeed, it is. Yes. Hey guys, stay tuned for some more videos. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Whoa, whoops. That was a massive failure, wasn't it? Do I have any other guns? Nope. Oh, just this one. Alright. Yeah, videos. I am thinking of just not. Oh man, you know, I'm kind of stuck here because I've got. I'm not really doing this this run well. Hey, am I? No. I have to survive in order to get to the secret thing. I forgot. Oh no. Okay. Yeah. Thinking about just quitting good old Fiverr, but I'm kind of stuck here, guys, because I've got some dude. He wants me to. He has an order for me, and it's quite a big order. So I guess I better do that before I shut down Fiverr. Far out. This is really not a great gun for this fight, is it? Oh, here we go. We got some backup here at least. That's good. Nearly got hit there, but the little chook saved me. Okay. Yeah, I really stuffed myself up in that first few seconds of this fight. Okay, Barry Burp compilation. Anyone? Oh, certainly. Go for it. Oh no! Whoa, you bandit of an existence. Oh, there we go. Nice. There we go. That freaking shut him up, didn't it? Okay, step 1, how to get to the secret level. So what this means here is I know it's hard to decrypt, but in order to key $1,000 or 1,000 Gungeon currencies, minus, in brackets, minus 157, which corresponds to the exact number of Gungeon currencies I have. What this means is that I will this thing that is worth 1,000 Gungeon currencies. I'm just gonna call them dollars. You know, it's a lot easier. I want $1,000. I pick away at that every run, and when I do this, you know, next run it'll still be $843, and next run I'll come in, I'll have a couple more bucks minus whatever, how much I have, and my hair is looking nice and disgusting as usual. I'm just noticing it shining there in the light. Looks like I've got gel, but that's just my disgusting greasy hair. He says, on second thought, let me get my hands on Premiere again, and maybe we can talk editing. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Oh crap. Oh boy. Oh. Alright, yeah. Get ready, guys. You know, sometime in the distant future, you might even see a bit of an AC and Barry the Banny in a collaboration. You might. It's possible.
My ears are really sweaty right now. It's quite hot in this room, actually. And yeah, I'm starting to get flashbacks to when I my earlier days of streaming, where I would it would be summer, and I would be wearing this long-sleeved costume shirt, and I would realize, you know, maybe streaming daily is not so great for my health, and so I didn't. And so I streamed, you know, weekly, and then now I just stream whenever I want, I guess. Feel like a getaway driver without a car. Far out, AC. Yeah. Someday I'm gonna you know. Yeah, you know, I've been writing a lot actually. Who would like to see, you know, some videos of me just riding around and talking to myself? I think I might just start a second channel for that, but who would like to see that? Because I got a bike for my 18th birthday, and that was I got a, yeah, and I've been riding, you know, and if you guys want to see me riding around, and me somehow filming that, I don't know whatever I'll do in these rides, but yeah, anyway, what's this? How can you be a getaway driver without a car? Aren't you just another criminal at that point? Says George Bush, and yeah, that's pretty much it, eh? AC, dun dun dun, ACX Barry confirmed, fanfics go crazy. He says exactly, actually, to George Bush's thing, I think. Ace says Ace is just another criminal. That's a good meme. Yeah, you know, that whole bike riding thing, I don't know if that'd be really epic. I mean, if you just want to straight up see me riding and me talking to myself, I don't even know what I'd film or do, but yeah. Basically just a vlog, I guess, but you know, the bush is burning the band. You know, I did do a section of like vlogs a couple of times. You know, the Bellbird Grove, I think that was one, and Harry's Hut. Those were vlogs, but you know, I didn't really title them so because they weren't really. They were, I mean, they were, but I didn't really. I don't know, just my own spin on them, I guess, or maybe just yet another used spin on them. Anyway, it was interesting. It's definitely interesting. Yeah, now that I think about it, I should do those a bit more often. Then again, they never really gained any traction, so I don't know. Anyway, we're coming up to the second part of what you do to get to the bike Barry sounds cool, like a vlog style thing. I like it. Maybe you could do one every week, also reflecting other hippie stuff like that. Oh crikey, I just spat a big old chunk of spit onto the mic. Yeah, I'll think about it. I'll think of how I can make it plummet entertaining. But yeah. Okay, I'm starting to, you know, I'm thinking of some cool things to do, but yeah, so here we are in the next part of finding this secret boss and secret area. So you saw back there the Nord Key, learn a bit about that. Each time you go back to it and spend money on it, you know, you keep doing that. It's like a continuous run thing, you know. You go through one run, chip a bit off, next run, chip a bit off, and then you keep going until you've finally bought it. And then, actually before I move on, once you do buy it, after you've spent the full $1,000 on it. After that, it's only $115, which is good. Because that's kind of a manageable figure when you're doing a standard issue, just a standard issue run without curse. So anyway, you get the Nord key, go to the next level. You will want to have 2 blanks. Preferably 2 blanks. Or 3. Crikey, or 3. Because in this room, okay, so if you walk, so you can see these, see where that chicken is standing right there, where the chicken is sitting right next to it. Rats, alright, so you want to find the room in the 3rd level where there are rats crawling around. I killed them, and that doesn't matter. You can kill them if you want. You can get a couple of bucks from them if you're lucky. And you wanna walk around. If you don't want to use a blank, if you want 3 blanks, but you need 2, I think. Yeah, you can just walk around. If you don't have a 3rd blank, just walk around. And when you yeah, see there? Did you see that? Where the little dust underneath you when you're walking around. See see the dust when I'm walking around? It's kind of small there, and then it goes big. See that? You wanna just keep walking around on that, and you can see this faint outline there. You can keep walking on that, and it becomes discovered. But if you can't be bothered finding it, and you have a 3rd blank, you can just go, and it's there. Bam. Walk over to it. It's actually kind of, there we go. I mean, it reveals it certainly, but gotta keep walking over it to unlock it. So unlock it, and you get into here. And although it will seem like it's a endless loop, and I think it might be because I don't have the Nord key, but just keep going. Oh, crikey. Yeah, there we go, that's it. And bam. There we go. And yeah, well, once you finally reach the end, you can just go and well, shoot. This is where the 2nd blank comes into play. I don't have a 2nd blank because I used it in that room when I was trying to demonstrate how you can clear the rubble to find the trapdoor, but then you use another blank in here, and then there's a thing, and you use the Nord key, go down into this next level, okay, and after that you go into another chamber. But it's how you actually get to the boss. I don't know, because in that chamber there's it seems to be a specific pattern of way of because there's like rooms. Obviously, as everything in the Gungeon is rooms. You need to go into certain rooms and transition into certain rooms to find this boss. I don't know how to do that yet. But I'll keep you posted. Anyway, he says Minecraft cave exploring or anyone far out. Yeah, good old minecarts plus Minecraft classic duo. Yeah. Okay. Oh man. Oh. Crikey, that stretch hurt my thumb. That hurt my thumb. Anyway, that's about it. I'm gonna let's play some other games. I'm kind of bored of Gungeon right now. Wow, dead end. How will Barry deal with this? He dealt with it, alright. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to get out of here. Bluetooth, no. Steam, there we go. Minute. is loud. And press X to start. I am not liking these controls so far. Okay, yeah, X. I hope it's not a flippin' arrow keys situation. Oh. Dealt with it, he did. Man, I'm starting to get a headache actually now. I'm scared. I am scared. I'm gonna get another thing about iced tea. I'm getting tired now actually. Don't worry guys, I'm not having a migraine, but oh man, I'm just I'll be right back, guys. I'll be getting a sip of iced tea, guys. BRB. Oh, my knees. Oh. A minute, eh? Man, that's refreshing. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if you heard that before. When I got out of this place and my knees just cracked really loudly. That was real. That was my knees cracking, but it wasn't painful. I'm going to close this. Okay, I'm just being weird now. Yeah, I've kind of lost all my viewers, haven't I? I don't care. Let's get a bit of this. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, that's better. Yeah. Damn. Oh, come on, right. Forgot which way is right again. Oh crap. Whoops. Default P. Now, how do I get out of here? There we go. Put that down a bit. There we go. Oh, yeah. The ASMR is strong with this intermission indeed. Elevated music playing. What on earth? Wait. Oh, wait. Vegan. Why is that a thing? Freeze frames. Right. Oh, okay. I thought that was a joke, because... Huh. My goodness, that is for some reason hard to look at. There we go. Let's get out of that. New game. What? One moment. Okay, so nothing sent in the. Sorry about that. I was just having another heart to heart with a very good friend of mine. Oh boy, this looks good? Question mark, says AC. That's kind of why I didn't want to really play this, because it looks you know, not appealing. Simplistic. Very simplistic. Oh. But the concept is what draws you in. Ooh, I'm getting a... Huh. Well, I guess this is just straight up Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past. Or bloomin' Legend of Zelda Link's... Oh, okay. This is straight up Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. The non-colored version. What on earth is... Oh. Okay. Oh, crikey. Wait, oh, we got a timer. Okay, so we got a timer here. What on earth I do not know. Let's go up here. Oh, whoops. My goodness. Why do I have to kill him? Am I actually killing him or just not? I'm gonna. I guess that's how I activate people, but they talk so flippin' slow. Okay, so looks like this is time-based, highly time-based. And oh, we got 10 seconds left. Okay, well, okay. We should have some music. There we go. I died. As he says, it's totally not the exactly. Definitely not. That'd be that. If it was, well, if it was the master sword and not the sword, then. You know. Okay. Oh. Okay. So I just pressed. Oh wait. I start. Okay. Like, oh, whoops, I pressed R by accident. Like, man, this music, it's, what's this, It's a freaking demon, get out of here, you demon of the night. Okay, oh boy, I'm scared, guys, I don't... Okay, that didn't work out, did it? Well, this is a epic game, isn't it? Not to be confused, of course, by Epic Games, the company, but this is a game of... Whoops. Oh no, I'm sorry, dude. Don't worry, I'll die and come back to life and You'll be okay. Oh, we got some baddies here, I think. Yep. We go. That's weird. Oh, what's going? What? Hey, what's this? Well, there's a key there. I don't know how I'm meant to get to there. But time. I've got like I've got 11 seconds. Can I go in the water? Let's say, oh, I got land. It's what? It's land is the best. Okay, and I died. I think I prefer Swords of Ditto. Not gonna be honest. Now what do we got here? Surely we can progress in some way in this stream. Oh, there we go. Yeah, hey, oh, look at that. Watering can. I wonder if I keep that. Hopefully I do. Oh. Okay. Okay, so that just replaces the sword. Okay. Oh, okay, so that's okay, I see. Why would this be ever? Why would? Oh. Can I? Oh, okay. Wow. This is wait. This is a weird game. And there's a water can. My knee is itchy. Let's. Can I? Does this do any more than that? Oh. Okay, I see. I see. That's gonna be. I do that every time I die, and something will happen. I'm guessing. And what's this? What's this here? That's nothing much. What do we got up here? Look here. I wonder what. Let me grab this watering can. I've got 30 seconds. I've got 25 seconds on the clock. I want to see what happens if I use this on some of this stuff. Okay, so wait. No, okay. Start in there. Be careful. Okay, guys, I'm scared. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna die in a couple of seconds, guys. You have 60 seconds to act before you die of being tired. Okay. So I think the lore in this game is that the whole reason why that 60-second name is existing is because when you pick up the sword, sure, it's a pretty powerful sword, but you don't live long with it, do you? Anyway, far out. Okay, well I guess all I know what to do now is to do. Oh. Okay. That's cool. That didn't really help me progress at all, did it? Oh, I think okay. I'm trying to like press other buttons other than just E because that's all I have. I can only press E and can I no, I can't word that anymore, but yeah, this is a pretty simple a darn simple game. Please, that castle, please drop. Oh, drop by the factory, okay. Sure, mate. So let's have a look down here. Whoa, where? Oh, okay. 10 seconds on the clock. Land is the best. I'd say so too, dude. Oh, can I? Oh, I did. Okay. Okay. Pretty. Okay. Yeah. It's not a bad game to play, honestly. Oh, I can see it probably getting pretty dull, unfortunately, pretty quickly. But no, it's a good game. It doesn't do anything. Do I kill all these things and get something epic? Maybe if I drop off the thing to the factory. Is this the factory? Wait. If only someone would take care of those 2 crabs. Used to be a lot easier here. Huh. What are you looking at? There we go. 2, 1. There. What to do now? What are we doing here? Oh, looks like I can't go up there. I can only. What on earth would I use a watering can for? Oh, hang on. I know. I can't. Hang on. I didn't explore the rest of this place. If I go up here. Oh no. Go over here. Up there. And up, oh, okay, so yeah, this was blocked off actually, so never mind. I guess I should use the watering can on a bunch of things. Yeah. I'm gonna play a few more minutes of this. This is actually a pretty good game because, like, you know, each run is a minute. You know, I can keep track of time pretty easily that way. Yeah. But I need to go to bed, mate. Smoff you later. I'll smoff you later too. Yeah, it was a pretty epic stream, wasn't it? Thank you for being here, and thank you. I think all the viewers, and I'll make this a 1.5-minute stream. I'll play a couple of more minutes of this. Okay. I think I went over there. Crikey. I think I went over here. And yeah, just, huh? Oh, up. Okay, I'm lost. I'm scared. I'm dead. Far out, eh? Far out. This is a game of some proportion. So just gotta reset there because I got lost. So that's there. That's pretty cool. That exists. I don't know if those crabs actually hurt me, but okay. Return the sword to the factory. Oh no! Why did I do that? That's an odd choice to just be able to destroy that. Oh, what am I? Look, hey, where you get out here? Oh, okay, I died. Cool. I guess I'm gonna try and kill that dude. Let's go and kill that Let's kill him. Let's satisfy you know, his cravings for death, I guess. Oh crap. Can I even kill it, dude? Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can. Well, I mean, the 30 hour and 30 minutes it's happening. So I'm going to go and attempt to kill this dude again. And see what I can do with it. See what happens, you know? Oh. Tricky dude. Oh, close one. Well, no, I'm dead, yep. Okay. I guess I'll see you guys in the next one, eh? Whenever that will be. I don't know when. You know, I think I might... thinking about doing some actual, like, videos. Some streams. Well, streams and videos, but... You know, videos. Yeah. Okay, I have access to my curse. See you later.